What is it like discussing these scenes with Kyle at home? Like, how do you talk about this time in your life today, or do you just choose not to?
We don't.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing for us has sort of been, you know, unless there's something that we really do need to still work through, sort of leaving the past in the past. Because you don't, you live it and then it airs and you don't want to like keep reliving the same fights, the same arguments. So yeah, we just, as long as it's been squashed, we kind of just leave it in the past and move forward.
That's great.
It's the
And
only way you can move
it
forward.
really, because it's like you can go back to any single thing and keep on. And that's only, I feel like sometimes it's the immediate reaction just because you're not, it's all from internal stuff where you're like, let me just work on this through myself and then show up to them how they need me type of
Yeah,
thing.
and we still see it very differently. There were times when I would be like, "See how wrong you were," and he'd be like, "No, you like overreacted or whatever it is." So, we have different communication styles, and we just kind of have to deal with it.
Do you think he overreacted about being brought to tears about not being in your camera roll? It was the most Leo thing I ever saw.
It was so
Insane.
cute.
I think he would, obviously that was like a small thing. It was whatever he was upset about was like a bigger picture. But yeah, he takes photos on his phone of us. So why am I going to be like, and can you also use my phone to take a picture of me and my husband after using his phone? Like, it's, he has the photos. In my camera roll, it's not like I was taking pictures with friends. My camera roll is my dogs and like random screenshots because I'm ADHD. It's like can't want to remember, so I just have like probably 10,000 screenshots that I've never looked at again. But yeah, it's nothing is in my phone. But it was endearing. I do try to make an effort to take photos with him, but it is all still on his phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were saying that you and Kyle often have different perspectives of situations, but I thought it was really interesting. I think a few episodes back, when there were comparisons being made between Lindsay and Carl and you and he took accountability for how he contributed to the discord that you guys had right before your wedding and was like, this is really apples and oranges. We're not the same as Carl and Lindsay. What was it like hearing him explain it that way? And I'm sure it felt nice to hear him take accountability for kind of putting y'all in a tailspin before the wedding.
Yeah, no, that was definitely nice. I feel like maybe I finally got through to him. He's like slowly learning. But yeah, I think it's, that's a way that we, both felt also that the basis of our arguments were not the same. But yeah, he's growing, he's learning. It's just taking him a bit longer.